Hi YouTube, it's Kathy, and in this video I would like to plead my case as to why I would like to be on the BookNet Fest Newbie Panel. BookNet Fest, for anyone who doesn't know, is a book convention hosted by a couple of lovely booktube ladies that is taking place in Florida, which is somewhere I have never been, but will actually be for the first time in about a week. And since I already know I'm going to love this trip, I would love to go back to specifically talk about books all day. BookNet Fest is holding a contest for people that would like to be on this newbie panel, and I would love to do that. So I'm going to answer the two questions they've asked, even though the second one filled me with existential dread, but we'll get to that. The first question is, how do you support the book community, and how does the book community support you? This is a very symbiotic relationship, I feel. I support the book community by searching out as many booktubers as I can find, watching their videos, commenting on them, engaging in discussion. In addition to watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, I set up a Facebook group specifically for booktubers who want to find other booktubers called BookTube Weekly, linked down below. In this group we discuss book-related issues, but also we do a weekly playlist. So instead of groups where everybody just spams their videos and nobody usually watches them, everybody puts their videos on one specific thread, and each Monday I put them out as a playlist so we can all watch them and then like, share, comment, and subscribe as people see fit. This isn't some sub for sub nonsense. This is, if you genuinely like something, interact with it. Through these types of interactions, I found other people have come to support my content. In fact, I've made friends through doing this, and I don't find anything more supportive than a good friend. The second question, the one that gave me an existential crisis that almost resulted in me not making this video at all: what is the one book that defines you? I'm of the opinion that there's never going to be one book that wraps up 100% of me, but rather that there will be many books over my lifetime, hopefully, that I will see aspects of myself in them. That being said, since I had to pick one book, I picked Words in Deep Blue by Trithardt. In case you wanted a little bit of the rundown of this plot, it features two main characters, Rachel and Henry. Rachel used to live in this small town and then moved away a few years ago with her family. On the night she left a note for Henry confessing that she was in love with him, but never heard back about it. Henry lives and works in his family's secondhand bookstore, which is just a dream of mine, to be honest. And what I love about this is I see myself in both of these characters. I see myself in Henry, obviously, because of the absolute love for books and reading and discussing books and reading. But I also see a lot of myself in Rachel. In this book, she is going through a very harsh period of grieving over her brother, who nobody except for her immediate family knows died about a year ago. Although I have thankfully never had to go through losing a sibling, and hopefully won't for a very long time, the way she guards herself is very relatable to me. I'm one of those people that really holds emotions close to the vest, and I don't find it very easy to talk to people about the hard things that are going on with me. I don't actively seek out help. Even when I really get to know someone, I won't necessarily seek out that help unless it is not exactly offered to me, because people don't necessarily know that I need it, but they've made themselves available and I kind of see an in. And at this point, this answer cycles back to the first question of supporting the community and the community supporting you. Some of the issues I have faced, I have personally talked through with people I've met through the YouTube community. I've learned things about myself and learned that I don't have to be alone in what I'm feeling. And that's why this community and this book are so important to me. So there you have it. Everything is interconnected and I like talking about it. And of course, I would absolutely love to talk about it on this panel. I'm sure whoever graces that stage will be phenomenal. Thank you for your consideration and for watching this video. Bye!